Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Missions and the Anteaters. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Wade Boggs stands in as he looks at ball one here. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Ready with the 1-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jonathan Lucroy.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Fielder number 16, Angel.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Crisp comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now in the box, Zach Cozart. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Josh Harrison stands in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a knuckleball's hit on the ground to short. Ripken is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Oh, and McCann gets into one here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Michael Morse.
Batting second, first baseman, Michael.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Jason Giambi, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Crisp has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. In is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Lined hard to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Softly hit out to short. Throw gets him 2 down. At the plate, Fred McGriff. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. In now, number 28. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one at strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. George Springer will grab him that and hit for the pitcher here.
George Springer.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. At the plate, Wade Boggs. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Morse, and he'll step on the back. Jim Johnson, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Junior.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here it comes. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. And he got him. Here's Coco.
Batting 7.
Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Crisp is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Brad Peacock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Ripken gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with 1 away, it's the center fielder, Angel Pagan. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Here's a swing and a chance now for the first baseman, Morse. The tag, and he is out. Ready to take his hacks again. Zach Kozar. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the third out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up. There.
Eric Karros will move into the on.
Now coming into pinch hit, Eric Karros.
Popped high in the air. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip. Shin-Soo Choo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between Cuba and Texas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number one. Throw won't get him. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Zach Cozart.
Now here's a line drive out to left center. That's over the head of Tulowitzki for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's D. Gordon now.
Leading off for Texas, second baseman.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pagan has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Boggs has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, and they get them both. Now to the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. So digging in now, Fred McGriff. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Billy Butler will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Swinging a little blooper to center. Gonzalez coming on. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, third baseman
Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now pitching.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Playing first base, number 21.
Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Hit hard back up the middle. Ozark makes a great play. It's in time. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Soler is there. And that retires the side. Now batting, Hector Neris.
Leading off for the mission, catcher Hector Neris.
George Springer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
George Springer.
Brad Boxberger.
Brad Boxberger.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Ready for another chance? Wade Boggs. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ripped toward the gap in right. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again. Angel Pagan. And recall he doubled Matt Strom. A southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Riding in once again, Zach Kozar. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. On to first. Fernando Rodriguez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. High in the air out to center field. Pagan has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Deoner Navarro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Matt Strom. Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Jim Johnson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to Butler will take care of him for the final out of the contest. It was mostly pitch. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Dominican Republic
Leading off for the Bandits, second baseman, Devin Travis.
squared that one up just a little late. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Harrison has it, and he's retired, one away. Now to the plate, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Ready now, Willie Stargell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Standing in.
Batting fourth, third baseman, number 5, David.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Stargell rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. And here's a ball hit in the air. McGriff will put this one away, and the side is. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's grounded foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Beltran. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Angel Pagan. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Standing in, Zach Kozar, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pilar.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, center fielder Kevin Pilar.
Hector Neris,
Your
a
attention,
6'2" right-hander,
now
jogging.
pitching, Hector Neris.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
He's
Number
ready.
3.
Here's the first offering.
Mike
A
Zunino.
fastball that just misses inside.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Adam Jones will grab a bat. Lucas Duda to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Again, he sends it out of play. High pop-up. Matthews is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. Ball one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Over to McCovey. 2 down.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a line drive. And no shot for Green. This is a fair ball heading for the corner. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So stepping in, number 5. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our... So striding in, Louis Aparicio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Louis Aparicio.
Hit on the ground to short. Blanco takes it in. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down.
Batting third.
Digging in, Sean Green. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Into the box now, Tommy Joseph. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Freddie Galvis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. High, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
And that'll bring in Ty Keller as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Bronco.
1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aparicio has it in his sights. 2 gone.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Gene Segura.
Fastball. Whoa, look out.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Galvis has to hurry. And he's retired, one away.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Standing in, Willie McCovey. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Popped high in the air. Hernandez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting sixth.
Into the box, Justin Turner will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hit to short. To his right, Blanco. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around.
Leading off for Philadelphia, second baseman.
Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box now, Hyun-Soo Kim.
Now batting,
as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Aparicio arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Shortstop, Andres Blanco.
Andres Blanco is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Hey, talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Andres Blanco is out number 2 here in the third inning. Number 5 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Yogi Berra. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
That ball's off the plate. He pulls his hands in and gets a base hit to the outfield. And the only way you hit that inside pitch is if you're looking for it. Look at the screen right here. That ball's not even in the zone. He had to be looking inside to hit that ball.
Into the box, Phil Niekro. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kelly has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left.
Leading off for the Phillies, catcher,
a little bouncer.
Tommy Joseph.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Third baseman, number 13, Freddie Galvis.
And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The center fielder, Ty Kelly.
back up the middle. Gloved by Turner. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Louis Aparicio comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kelly moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder number 15.
Riding in once again, Sean Green. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. He
Segura.
swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Stepping in now, Willie McCovey, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busts it around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Blanco. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Nola comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Striding in, George Springer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Springer.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yogi Berra. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Kim fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 35.
At the plate, Phil Niekro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Joseph has it, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off for Philadelphia,
Hyun-Soo Kim is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Wisely lays off the knuckleball there, and it's 1-2. Fouled back. 1-2. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Green waits on it. 1 out.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another chance. Andres Blanco. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Matthews is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 5. A hit in 2 tries so far. Yeah. And that's in there for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. McCovey is there, and the side is retired. Pretty painful. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen.
Left fielder, Louis Aparicio.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Aparicio is on his way home. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in and looking for more. Sean Green comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 2.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Franco on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
First baseman number 44.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie McCovey, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off with
now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Tommy Joseph is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Freddie Galvis stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ty Kelly comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Luis Garcia gets the call from it's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Comes set and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
The catcher, number 35.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yogi Berra. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Craig Kimbrell.
Aledmus Diaz will get.
Now pinch hitting, Aledmus Diaz.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Springer rounds the corner and is headed home. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Digging in once again, Louis Aparicio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
From the belt, the pitch. Tapper up the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Number 17 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the game. Billy Wagner has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
And a rather easy first out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Green back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need to rally.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Number 55 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Right fielder number 15.
Striding in once again, Sean Green. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Gene Segura standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Little flare out to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off
liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they was talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the 9th inning plays out.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
First 2 hitters of the inning go back-to-back singles, and now they're first and third. This has the makings of a big inning.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Green. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. First delivery to him on the way. Michael Franco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. 2 out with a man at first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac.